Hello, my name is Florence, and this is a Grid Waves interview for Enlit 365. I'm here with Peter Schrochol, Strategy and Innovation Manager for Sphera, a company looking at the sectors of power engineering, transport, and industry. Peter, how are you doing today?
Thank you. I'm fine. Nice to see you today, and I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. Peter, you are an enthusiast for smart and new technologies. You are also a positive thinker. You are leading projects in smart city, energy efficiency, smart metering, and other areas. You are looking at high efficiency with the highest benefits coupled with the sustainability side of the business. I wanted to ask you today a couple of questions on energy management for railways as well as energy efficiency. 2021, this year, is still the year of the rail, according to the European Commission. But obviously, due to the pandemic, it has been a suffering sector with major revenue losses, unfortunately. Railways' capacity to support recovery and sustainable mobility is recognized today. It is now taking its rightful place in the news. So let's talk about it. Peter, can you tell me more about your work?
Yeah. Our company, Sphera, joint stock company, was founded in 1992 and has since established itself in the field of sustainable development in the information technology market with a long-term focus on energy, transport, and industry. Its solution covered the design, delivery, and support of enterprise information system for the energy sector, and asset management and maintenance for enterprises, as well as lifecycle processes for large technology units owned by major industrial, rail, and energy companies. It also provides consulting, advisory, and analytical services. The company focuses its research and development on the promising areas such as big data analytics, smart grids, and artificial intelligence. We started our cooperation with Slovak railway companies based on situation where the annual cost of energy inputs to provide electricity and diesel for traction accounted up to 25% of the company's total annual cost. The continuing trend of increasing traction power cost as well as increasing competition in freight transport led the Slovak railway companies to look for a sophisticated solution that would help reduce traction power cost and improve monitoring and measurement processes. The collaboration resulted in the development of a sustainable and intelligent energy management solution for railway system to significantly increase efficiency of energy use in electric or diesel railway systems, reduce human errors, and support specialists in making the right decisions. Thanks to our energy dispatch, some customers have saved up to 5% of traction energy per net ton kilometer and achieved a return of investment after just 1 year of using the solution.
Very interesting. And when we talk about energy management for railway, rolling stock, and energy efficiency, I feel it's really all about having a good information system and real-time data collection in place. Am I wrong?
Yes, you are right. In fact, we are talking about near real time. There is a GPS receiver mounted on the roof of the train's engine. This provides information on the locomotive's absolute position, direction of movement, and speed, minute by minute. In the same way, a smart meter installed in the locomotive provides information on energy consumption. Our system directly collects this data and performs analysis on top of it in parallel, providing a comprehensive view of the real situation. The main screen contains a dynamic map and displays the location of all trains, including the history of the routes, as well as forecasts based on the scheduled journeys, including all current data. The solution also includes the evaluation of anomalies and non-standard situations, sending an alert or alarm in the form of a text message or email if they occur. The system is integrated into various information systems of the customer, such as SAP, schedule of journeys, human resources, etc. In general, the architecture of the solution is open to integration for any system. The main goal is to get accurate and timely data to calculate energy consumption and energy cost for each train, whether it's running within Slovakia or outside the country's borders. This information allows costs to be assigned to individual transport operations. It also provides the basis for accurate energy consumption forecast and helps to reveal the energy potential for energy efficiency improvements. We also collect and evaluation other data such as external and internal temperature, energy consumption for heating trains, and monitor the carriages themselves. Energy dispatching is not only concerned with monitoring consumption, but also with factors that directly affect it, such as the position of locomotive, the driving style of the driver of special stops. It also monitors and highlights the appropriate time for preventive maintenance of locomotives based on time and mileage. Our solution, of course, supports data evaluation in the form of reports and statistics. The outputs can be displayed directly in the system, or the data can be exported, for example, to Excel.
Yes, it's all about the data indeed. And I was reading that I think with the drivers, if you can help the driver and his driving skills, you can actually reduce and make it even more energy efficient by almost 20%. So it's pretty impressive. Another question around the markets in general and your opinion on the European market overall, and perhaps in order to increase the take on energy efficiency in transport and especially railways, what is your opinion or advice, perhaps?
The European Commission's European Green Deal aims for almost a full greenhouse gas emissions elimination in transport. To date, over 50 countries have communicated such net zero targets, including Slovakia. We know that 4 out of 5 trains in Europe already run on electricity, a third of which comes from renewable sources. According to the International Energy Agency, oil consumption in the rail transport will fall to almost zero by 2050. It will be replaced mainly by electricity, which is expected to provide more than 90% of rail traction needs, and hydrogen, which will provide a further 5%. More rail traffic will mean a significant reduction in carbon oxides emissions from transport. I assume that the requirements to reduce greenhouse gas emissions start with a modal shift. Includes a shift to active transport of people, like a cycling and walking, public transport, and ride sharing instead of individually occupied cars, as well as the replacement of air travel by high-speed rail and night trains. As regards freight transport, a substantial proportion of the 75% of national freight transport should be carried by rail. Such behavioral changes could deliver cost-effective emissions reductions up to 50%. Another good example is the optimization of the rail freight transport, which does not have a precise arrival time because it does not carry passengers. Our solution allows the scheduling of these trains and wagons so that they run at times when the track is not busy And in case of electric locomotives, they can run when electricity is cheaper.
And to put this back into the context of a smart city, you were talking earlier about public transport. Do you think that they are active enough?
In my opinion, increasing energy efficiency in cities' transport services will require public acceptance, which can only be achieved by education and informing transport users about their carbon footprint. However, it will also require new infrastructure, such as high-speed rail networks and new fleet, which is also very much needed in Slovakia. An important component of the policy mix to achieve the behavioral change needed to reduce greenhouse gas emissions is the price and comfort of travel. This can play a key role in encouraging city dwellers to reduce their travel activity and motivate more sustainable travel choices. I believe that the future of transport is green and reflects a change in thinking about how and by what means we get to the places that are important to us. We all need options that reduce the number of cars on the road, reduce congestions and emissions, improve safety and efficiency, and connect us to our desired destinations, improving people's quality of life and safety. I would like to stress that traveling by train remains one of the safest forms of public transport. In general, the future of transport must be greener, cleaner, and safer.
Nice. And a last question, what is next for you then? What are you up to?
Yeah, at Sphera, we are focused on further reducing the environmental impact, and we are committed to make our new technologies that reduce energy consumption, increase energy efficiency, and reduce operating costs and emissions. We continue to accelerate the development of these cleaner and more efficient solutions for the rail companies. All of our solutions are proprietary products of Sphera, provided as a turnkey solution. It's a complete solution for the customer, from analysis, installation, system prophylaxis, operation support, including further development. The systems can, of course, be customized to the customer's requirements. As other comprehensive solutions, we offer a smart metering system for the collection and processing of energy data from smart meters, which has recently been successfully implemented in the largest distribution companies in Slovakia. In addition to railways, we offer also energy management for building smart cities and regions, or asset management and maintenance for the corporate sector. So for further information, I would like to invite all Enlit visitors to our stand on our website.
Thank you, Peter. And thank you so much for your time and the knowledge sharing today. Also, what's going on in Slovakia. That's very interesting. We're lucky because you will be joining us in Milan for Enlit Europe in a session dedicated to sustainable mobility on the 30th of November, part of our Grids Hub sessions. In the meantime, like Peter said, if anyone listening wants to talk further, he's very happy to connect with you on the Enlit 365 platform. Do not hesitate. His profile will be there as well in the description joining this video. Peter, thank you very much.
Thank you very much too, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in Milan.
Likewise. Thank you.